Good morning. Welcome to the 2020 Continuing Education and Workforce Development Department Commencement. My name is Sarah Curry Harrell, and I am the Director of Business, Technical, and Community Programs for the department, and will be serving as your Master of Ceremony. At this time, I would like to welcome Lee Davis, Director of Allied Healthcare Programs, who will deliver today's invocation. Following the invocation, ACC student and recent graduate Ben Miller will present the National Anthem.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you to thank you for the opportunity to celebrate our achievements with our family, friends, and faculty. Only you, Lord, know the many obstacles that we have faced and overcome to get to this moment. Thank you for your support and encouragement we have received along the way. We also thank you for all the amazing staff who dedicated their time and talent ensuring the success of the programs here at Alvin Community College. I ask you, Lord, that you would bless us as we continue into the next phase of our lives. Thank you for all you do and will do. In your Son's precious name we pray. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Lee and Ben. Graduates, members of the faculty, and honored guests, welcome to the Alvin Community College Commencement Ceremony for our Continuing Education Workforce Development Programs. Today, we celebrate the completion of your training and education here at ACC. You have worked long and hard to achieve these goals and should be very proud of your accomplishment. Today, as part of your journey comes to fruition, you now embark on an entirely new adventure as you enter the workforce. On behalf of the ACC Board of Regents and Administration, we are proud of all you've achieved, and we are glad to have been part of your success both today and in the future. I would also like to recognize our amazing faculty and staff. Without you all, we would not have been able to get through this challenging and unprecedented time together in education. At this time, we will receive greetings from Dr. Cindy Griffith, Vice President of Instruction.
Congratulations to our 2020 Continuing Education and Workforce Development graduates. We are so proud of all of your successes, but most of all, we honor your determination and your resilience that led to this day of celebration. Today, it is my great honor to introduce our commencement speaker. Since 2012, Ed Thompson has represented the 29th District in the Texas House of Representatives. Representative Thompson is a graduate from the University of Houston with a bachelor's degree in business administration, and he is an independent insurance agent with a long record of dedication to our communities. Representative Thompson serves as the vice chair of the House Committee on Environmental Regulation and is a member of the Transportation and House Administration Committees. Prior to his election to the state legislature, Representative Thompson served as a trustee for Pearland ISD and as the mayor pro tem for Pearland City Council. He has also devoted significant time to expand economic opportunities for the area as past chairman of the Pearland Chamber of Commerce and past president of the Pearland Economic Development Corporation. Representative Thompson has received many honors throughout the years, and some of those include Pearland Citizen of the Year, the Golden Eagle Award from Boy Scouts of America, and Leader of the Year by the Pearland Chamber of Commerce. As a public servant, one of his most important initiatives has been ensuring the best quality of education for our community students, as well as throughout the great state of Texas. Representative Thompson also has been a long-time advocate of higher education and is a very true and great friend to Alvin Community College. At this time, please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Good morning. I'm here to share a few words with you today as you enter the workforce. The 2020 graduation ceremonies haven't been quite what our students or the college ever imagined. COVID-19 has done more than impact the economy. It's also impacted memorable occasions such as this to make them much more difficult. But as I like to say, if you want something done, tell a Texan it's impossible. Because of your perseverance, I'm humbled to be here virtually to communicate your achievement, as it is truly a time to celebrate. We're fortunate to have Alvin Community College in House District 29. The college provides a multitude of opportunities for dual degrees, associate degrees, and hands-on workforce development. Through your proactiveness and your commitment, you either started a program, retrained for a new line of work, or discovered a new talent. By completing your educational training, you will be a part of a long list of those who play an important part in our local economy and the economy of Texas. You will be the backbone of our local industry as they look to succeed in rebuilding our economy. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you, and may God bless you, and may God continue to bless the great state of Texas through you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed, for your commencement address. We appreciate you being part of our special event. Now, with the help of program directors, we will announce our graduates. At this time, we will recognize commercial truck driving program graduates. Last year, Alvin Community College became a DPS third-party skills testing site for Class A and B licenses. This addition to our CDL program has assisted our graduates in obtaining their license and joining the workforce faster than ever. I would like to thank our instructor and coordinator of this program, Jimmy Monk, for all of his hard work and dedication to making this program such a success. I will now present our CDL graduates. Adam Arega, Gregory Beatty, Graham Cleveland, Aluka Coleman, Christopher Doherty, Derek Decker, Oswald James, Bert Martin, Randy Martinez, James McCord, Robert McFadden, Robert Miller, Sean Nelson, John Simmons, Daryl Watts, Wesley Wilson. Now, I would like to introduce Lee Davis for the presentation of our Allied Health and Medical Program graduates.
It's a great honor to present the names for tonight's graduation and get to share the moment in our graduates' lives. I have the opportunity to work alongside many wonderful instructors and coordinators of the Allied Health and Medical programs with the CEWD department. I'd like to say thank you for your dedication to these students and our clinical affiliates. And now I will announce the graduates from our Allied Health and Medical programs. This first program tonight is a 4-week intensive preparation course for entry-level nursing aides. These graduates have mastered the level of knowledge, skills, and abilities essential to provide basic care to residents of long-term and acute care facilities. They have also learned how to effectively interact with members of the healthcare team. Upon completion of the courses, the students are qualified to take the state written and skills exam. which will certify them as a CNA. I would like to congratulate our recent graduates and call them up to receive their degree. Amber Carroll, Maria Garcia, Gabrielle Garza, Adam Garza, Elizabeth Gomez, Anna Gonzalez, Christopher Gonzalez, Ashley Gutierrez, Kimberly Helm, Kate Holden, Madison Jackson, Terry Jameson, Ivy Jones, Samuel Lockett, Carrie Lopez, Emily Martinez, J. Frances Pedroso, Anna Perez Roman, Ashley Robertson, Giselle Rojas, Vanessa Segura, Lindsay Smith, Brittany Steiner, Anne Tabuhara, Andrea Trevino, Chelsea Watts, Dana Wild, Caitlin Yen. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates in the Medication Administration for Nurse Aid program are individuals currently employed as certified nursing assistants, or CNAs, who return to continue their education to develop a new skill. With this 148-hour state-approved program, the returning CNA now has the skills needed for safe administration of routine medications to the residents in long-term care, licensed personal care facilities, and correctional institutions. Diane Ives ensures both of these programs continue to meet the state mandates with excellent training. These students have completed the hours of the course and tested successfully with their state testing. They now may perform the expanded skills with supervisory clearance. Congratulations in continuing your education. Maria Lyman, Melissa Salinas. Congratulations, graduates. The graduates from our Clinical Medical Assistant program have successfully completed 300 hours of classroom and clinical education, which prepares the students for a career working alongside primary health care providers. Medical assistants assist physicians with procedures including lab tests, administration of medication, wound care, insurance billing, and patient education. Sandra Archer is much appreciated and continues to train the CMA students. Congratulations to our CMA students. Stephanie Abrego, Alexis Austin, Shakina Breland, Caitlin Bryan, Taylor Burns, Fabiola Crowder, Heather Dora, Haley Downard, Stacy Dewey, Kaylee Franco, Melissa Garza, Andrea Gentry, Jalissa Hernandez, Tamara Hernandez, Erica Medlin, Tiffany Mendoza, Monica Marino, Sarah Ripple, Caroline Sandoval, Paulina Solis Saucedo, Jessica Solomon, Esmeralda Trujillo, Katerin Zavala. Congratulations, graduates. The Dental Assistant program consists of 8 courses, including a clinical experience. This program prepares the students to obtain a job in the field of dentistry by training them to work in all areas of a dental office. Under the direct supervision of dentist, the dental assistant is responsible for assisting with patient care, performing minor lab functions, ensuring proper infection control, and providing administrative support for the office. Instructors striving for excellence with this program are Misty Abraham, Florence Elkins, and Maria Lopez. There are 3 state exams a dental assistant in Texas must take and pass to apply for the licensure as a registered dental assistant, which includes radiology, infection control, and jurisprudence. The following graduates have already taken all the needed 3 state exams, and all have passed. They are now eligible to receive their state license. Congratulations on completing a challenging program and to your successes. Itzel Borrera, Juliana Garcia, Mary Hamilton, Lena Aracha, Jacqueline Lannis, Ruby Maldonado, Magdalena Mosquero, Beatriz Orzaba, Alejandra Peria Gonzalez, Yasmin Ribaro, Sarah Thompson. Congratulations, graduates. The Medical Office Billing and Coding is a program to prepare students to work in a medical office setting and provide the skills and knowledge necessary for a more advanced medical records career. This program consists of 4 courses and prepares students to work and advance in a medical office or entry-level hospital environment. Connie Jones-Bell, Angelia Chapman Hall, and Stephanie Nelson conduct this ever-changing field of instruction. I would like to congratulate the following graduates: Erica Borg, Gabriela Chares, Kinsey Chapman, Autumn Crocker, Ashley Davila, Miriam Gonzalez, Michaela Koenig. Thank you, graduates, and congratulations. Under the guidance of Patricia Cabillo, our next graduates have mastered the skills necessary to become a phlebotomy technician. Through our hybrid course, online and lecture face-to-face, they have mastered a variety of blood collection methods using proper techniques and universal precautions. As phlebotomy technicians, these individuals collect blood samples from both skin punctures and from veins and transport specimens to the laboratory to ensure the stability of the sample. They demonstrate high standards of professionalism as well as help to maintain safe working conditions by following standards, safety protocols, and procedures. Congratulations for successfully completing this 190-hour program. I will now call up the following graduates to receive their certificates: Angelique Bofinger, Andrea Bonner, Taylor Flowers, Anne-Marie Galvin, Daisy Gamage, Esperanza Garza, Melina Gonzalez, Mackenzie Golding, Tatiana Green, Amanda Guerrero, Tabitha Jammer, Joshua Lopez, Sierra Miller, Madison Moore, Michelle Marino, Vanessa Pacheco, Madison Phillips, Chelsea Schaefer, Joshua Smith, Celeste Villarreal, Lauren White, Christopher Williams. Congratulations, graduates. These veterinarian assistant graduates have worked hard these past few months learning the clinical components of animal care, which include feeding and watering animals, sterilizing lab and surgical equipment, providing post-operative care, administrative of medications, and preparation of samples for lab examination, while working closely with veterinarians and veterinaria technicians. By completing their 200 hours of vet assistant training, they are well on their way to becoming licensed. Kirsten Whitmire guides the students and assures the needed hours. Many of them will go on to work or are now working at animal hospitals, clinics, research labs, and shelters. Congratulations to the following: Jennifer Bieto, Ashley Bell, Christina Burlinger, Alexandria Bradley, Crystal Diaz, Vanessa Frias, Elijah Higgins, Nicole Lepez, Leah Mayer, Alex Ashkuhi, Alyssa Sanchez, Avery Satsky Davidson, Alinga Saucedo, Desiree Valdez, Heather Welch, Hannah Zadzadil. Once again, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates tonight and wish you best of our luck of your future. Your success is our success. I would like to call on Charles Burden, Director of Industrial Programs.
Hello. It is my privilege to be here today to share this occasion with the graduates and to present the names for today's Industrial Programs graduates. Before we begin the calling the names, I would like this opportunity to mention our instructors that help make our program so great. First, our welding coordinator, Kenneth Brigman, welding instructor, Mike Mieha, welding instructor, Shakira Harrell, our lead pipe fitting instructor, Philip Cawthorn, pipe fitting instructor, James Olstein, and our core instructor, Nisha Pander, and the late Kevin Wirt, our CNC and machining coordinator, who we all know is with us in spirit. The dedication these instructors show our students makes it truly a pleasure to work alongside them. So on behalf of all the students that have passed through our doors, I want to say thank you for your devotion to teaching your trade. And now I will announce our graduates from the welding program. The graduates of our welding program not only leave us with nationally recognized credentials in a field that is desperately needing individuals across the state and the country, but many of these students are also leaving us with nationally recognized certifications as full combination welders. These students have performed the required tasks numerous times and without error, and not only are ready for the workforce, but also ready to continue their education if they choose so. I would like to congratulate our recent graduates and call each of their names at this time. Jacob Abshire, Julian Aguilera, Jason Andrews, Joshua Andrews, Logan Baker, Taylor Blanken, Zachary Bone, Zachary Chance, Matthew Coleman, Sean Edwards, Pedro Estefania, Jonathan Harris, Landon Hill, Eduardo Jimenez, Ikisha Lawrence, John Lee, Corey Maguilari, Kelvin Moore, John Portillo, Lorenzo Ramirez, Richard Raper, Catherine Raper, Evan Rodriguez, Samuel Russell, Alan Sabaria, Trayvon Taylor, Brian Weatherby, Jose Zacharat. The graduates from our pipe fitting program have successfully completed numerous modules and levels from the National Center of Construction Education and Research curriculum. Like welding, this field is also labeled as high demand by the Texas Workforce Commission, and you will find these graduates not only in industrial sites, but also in hospitals, manufacturing plants, and numerous other settings. I would like to congratulate our recent graduates and call each of their names at this time. Alexis Ortega, Logan Baker, Dan Conway, Michael Evans, Daniel Fernandez, Scott Fisher, Angelica Flores, Eric Galvez, Bryce Gilchrist, Caden Guerrero, Michael Hayes, Angelo Hemphill, Landon Hill, Eduardo Jimenez, Andre Noxon, Ikesha Lawrence, Donald Poe, Leslie Poe, John Portillo, Lorenzo Ramirez, Joshua Riviera, Derek Scott, Zachary Southern, Shane Stroll, Anthony Vasquez, Michael Velasquez, Dylan Wayne Scott, Brian Weatherby. Once again, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates and wish you the best of luck in your future. Your success is our success. Now I will call upon Mary Volanovich of the Strive program.
Thank you all for joining us to celebrate the hard work and dedication of these graduates. My name is Mary Vlahovic, and I am the coordinator and instructor of the Strive program. STRIVE stands for Skills Training, Rewarding Independence and Vocational Education. This program enhances communication and networking skills, computer and budgeting strategies, portfolio development, interview skills, and job readiness skills. Every day, we strive to increase our independence and employability. We have worked in many campus department areas, including physical plant, student activities, career services, custodial department, and disability services. These departments have recognized our desire to work and have been tremendously supportive in offering us job duties to develop our skills. Thank you all for sharing your expertise to enhance our abilities. Thank you also goes to local community businesses who have given our students valuable experiences in the professional world. Toyota of Alvin, Brigadoon Farm, Jack and Jill Children's Boutique, Thelma Leigh Anderson YMCA, the Alvin Library, Kroger's, and the Alvin Volunteer Fire Department. These local businesses recognized our potential and gave us a chance to prove that we can work hard, be a positive and professional addition to any business. We cannot thank them enough for the opportunities they have provided to prepare these graduates for employment. Students, you have endured a lot this semester, and you have risen to the occasion. Take that unrelenting determination that you exhibited these last few months and take that with you to your job or as you continue to pursue work, because as we all know, determination has no disability. The graduating class of STRIVE 2020. Zulima Anderson, Matthew Castillo, Victoria Cruz, Gilda de la Cruz, Victoria de la Garza, Chad DeRay, Bailey Dortch, Justin Griffith, Grayson Rabelais, Samantha Rayburn, Manuel Santos, Stephen Wall, William Hunter Wilkins, and Joy Yang. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, everyone. We are very proud of your accomplishments, and we wish you the absolute best in your future. This concludes today's ceremony.